A hybrid simulcast auction is an event that allows online bidders and live on-site bidders to participate in an auction at the same time, with or without streaming audio and video from the live site. Let's take a look at what it takes to set up one of these auctions in the AuctionMethod software platform. First, use your user credentials to log in to the back office area of the website. Then select either the big New Auction button or the plus button over here in the main admin menu next to the auction list. If you have not yet reviewed the tutorial on how to create a timed online auction, it would be good to explore that first, because many of the settings and form fields that are used for a hybrid simulcast auction are the same as for a timed online auction. So I'm going to skip over the form fields that are duplicated. The main thing that we want to take a look at here is the type of auction that we're creating. In this case, what we're creating is a hybrid simulcast auction. So we'll go ahead and select that. And when we do, we notice there are two settings. One is to allow online bidding before the live auction starts, and the other one is to restrict online bidding before the live auction starts. The most common option that's selected is the one that allows for online bidding before the live auction start time. This will allow your online bidders to place their bids in the auction in advance of the actual live auction start time. Conversely, restricting the online bidding will force the bidders to wait until the live auction starts before they start making their bids. The rest of these form fields here, I'm going to skip over because they are the same as they are for a regular timed online auction. However, we do want to take a look at these date and time pickers here. The first one is a start time. The other one is the live bidding starts time. So the first one determines when online bidders are allowed to start placing their bids. So I'm going to go ahead and just say it's right now. They can start placing their bids whenever. And then the live bidding starts. This is when the actual live auction is scheduled for. So let's just go ahead and set it for tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, like so. I'm going to go ahead and change the time zone. Now the terms and conditions sections come next. We've already covered those in the tutorial for timed online auctions. There's the rest of these features right here, or these options, are all the same as they are for a timed online auction. You do have to set a tax code. Then down here at the very, very bottom, there's an option that says feed type. And this is important for the streaming audio and video. If you select no streaming, then this auction will not have any broadcasting of audio and video. However, you can choose to broadcast audio only and audio and video. I don't have a webcam attached to my computer, and the audio won't work while I'm recording, so I can't demonstrate it, but I'll go ahead and select this anyway. And once I've selected the feed type, I'm going to hit the save button. Once I've created this auction, there are several other options up here in the auction menu that apply to the sale. Let's take a quick look at them. One of them is to clerk the auction. So clerking a live auction means that you're accepting or processing bids from the online audience and the live audience and recording what happens, communicating with the bidders, and parlaying information from the auctioneer to the rest of the audience. The auctioneer would use the watch auction option in order to see what the current item is and some basic information about it. By the way, we'll cover all of these in separate tutorials. Broadcasting the audio visual, this has to do with the broadcasting or the streaming of either the audio or the video. We're going to go ahead and select this option right here, right now. And you'll notice that there's a window that pops up, or a little notification that says that our server would like to use your video and microphone. In this case, it just says microphone. You have to say yes. If you don't let the browser let the server access your mic and your webcam or your videos, then you won't be able to broadcast. So you have to say allow. And then either select, depending on your broadband connection, either select a low, medium, or high quality for your broadcast. In this case, I'm doing audio only. And then all you have to do is press this button here that says Start Broadcast, and that will enable the broadcasting of audio and video from your website during the auction. A couple of other options that you want to take a look at here in the main auction menu that are related to live auctions are this option right here where it says check-in bidders. In order to participate in the auction, the live audience must have a paddle number, and they have to check in order to get a paddle number. At the very least, they have to be checked into the auction before they're allowed to buy any items. And we'll cover that in a separate tutorial as well. That's all there is to setting up a hybrid simulcast auction that allows participation by an online audience at the same time as a live audience, and for an auctioneer to clerk the sale. So it's pretty simple to set up, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.